Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi,
Hi,
good
good
morning.
morning.
Good morning. Can you?
Kami-san.
Hi. So, how are you today?
I'm good. How about you? Are you in Japan again?
Oh, yes, now I'm in Japan, my hometown, Morioka City.
Ah, I see.
And
Interesting.
I'll go to Sapporo next Tuesday. So to
Oh,
handle the SIU English again.
yeah, yeah, that's great. That's great. Yeah,
Mm,
you have to be there to support our
mm,
students, right? I
yes.
see.
Oh, so thank you for joining today.
Oh, it's
And
my pleasure. My pleasure.
so first, can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I hear you well. Do you hear me well?
Oh, yes, very clear.
Okay, great.
And how is the connection? Is the connection still okay? Mine side.
Yeah, there's no problem. Everything's
Okay,
good.
thank you. So, today's interview is to get to know you better and explain our job details. It will
Mm-hmm.
take
Mm-hmm.
about maybe 30 minutes.
Sure, no problem.
So, shall we start?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, so the first, where do you currently live? Is it a city or province?
Yeah, it's a suburb area.
Hmm.
So it's suburban. So it's a city, but also mountainous because I am now in Rizal area. So
Mhm.
on top of the mountain like
Mm,
that. But this is just like 45 minutes away from Manila by
mm.
car. Especially if there's no traffic, it could be less than 45 minutes, I think.
Do you also live in Tagaytay or
That's
Batangas? I forgot the name.
Also, I have another actually, I think I told you before. I have several places. So
Mm,
first, I was raised and I grew up in Manila, Caloocan City. We
mm,
still have a family house there, but my
mm,
sister lives there with her family. But I can always visit there anytime because it's my also my house. Then second house is Rizal. So
mm,
I have lived in Rizal until now. I'm still living there, but it's been like what 13 years in Rizal or maybe 15
mm.
years. Batangas is my new property. I bought Batangas house 3 years ago. So now it's okay. So we already fixed the
Mm,
house in Batangas and everything's fine in there. And then another place, I have a sister in Parañaque, Taguig.
mm.
Taguig, I think that's near Taguig because she works in Taguig. So I could also stay there if I would need, some errands to run in Manila. She lives in a condominium, one of the condominiums in Taguig.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, so I have so many places to go to, actually.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ah, so thank you for sharing.
Mm-hmm.
So could you tell me about your work experience, especially in the last few years?
Okay, great. So the last few years, I've worked with another Japanese company. It's also an
Mm,
ESL company. It's based in Tokyo office, but I was first I started as an ESL teacher, part-timer, and then
mm,
I've, worked with them for so many years until they gave me an admin task. First, it started with the corporate handling. My job as a corporate handling staff was to input data in the company's database. Like if they have clients, I had to register all the students in the database. Also, I had to attend marketing meeting. Like I had to create student survey and get the students' feedback about their textbook, the teachers, and I had to work with the training department so I could relay to them the concerns of the students, and then the training department will train the teachers. Also, I have worked with the curriculum developer because since
mm,
I know the ideas of the students, I had to give them ideas what the students want for their textbooks and how to improve the curriculum for each client So I started as a staff and then I got promoted to corporate handling manager. So they just added
Mm,
more clients. Like before I started with one company, clients, one client, and then they gave me most of the client, all the clients they have. So same
mm,
thing, I had to input data. They added another responsibility was to do customer support. So if there are any students' complaints, I have to respond to them through email. Also,
mm,
I had to handle I've handled teachers, like teachers schedule, teachers training for some textbooks, how they can handle the textbooks, and then level test and orientation. So that's mostly
mm,
my task as a corporate manager in my previous company. That I think I worked as a corporate manager for three to 4 years, and then
mm,
I was assigned to another project. But this is only same company, so I became more of like a trainer. So I worked with the curriculum department. I helped them create new curriculum, like Eken for Japanese students
mm,
and business courses, mostly business courses. So I was part of the designing of the curriculum, creating the templates, also proofreading, and uploading the textbook into the system because the company has its own database as well. So, and then train the teacher later on. Once we finished the materials, my job was to train the teachers and also
mm,
to give orientation to the students about the new program. So I've
mm.
worked in that company for 10, 12 years.
Oh,
12
it's
years,
long.
yeah. Yeah, that's right. And then
Mm,
another task given to me, I became operations in charge. But my job was to visit the several offices of that company
mm,
before. Like I've been to Iloilo, Bacolod, Cebu.
mm,
My job was to do the checking of their devices, also to train the teachers. So I
mm,
met my Japanese bosses, the marketing, also the CEO, and then we went to Iloilo, Bacolod. There's also one in Quezon province, and we
mm,
visited. We did an auditing in the office, and since I know something about the computer, like I know if it's good or bad, the specifications, and also the kind of networking, basic networking. So my boss asked me to visit the offices they are partnered with, and then I gave them the report. If
mm,
what are the things each office should improve on, especially when it comes to their devices and also teachers training.
mm. I see. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
So, by the way, currently, are you working for any companies or do you have any private students, your own?
I don't have private students, but I do have part-time jobs. Only there's one Israeli that is usually midnight. It starts from 10 o'clock in Philippine time and it ends at 12:30. I only do 1.5 hours or 2 hours. There's
Mm,
another one, Vietnamese, but I only have 1 hour with them. I don't know, 2 hours, sorry, 2 hours.
mm,
And it's usually just one or twice a week. And this is also
mm,
scheduled, like more of permanent schedule. And then we have this organization, a group of freelancers. My job there is to create workshops or trainings for Filipino aspirants who want to be a freelancer, but that is
mhm,
usually during weekends only. It's also only 1 to 2 hours most of the time.
mm.
So
Uh,
yeah, that's what I do.
okay, thank you very much.
Oh, I have also a part-time job with you, right?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, as I a teacher.
So now we are looking for someone who can
Hmm.
work full time or part time. And how
Hmm.
many days a week? And from what time to what time you can work?
Well, I can work 7 days a week.
Mm,
And because I also have nothing to do during the weekends, and then I can work mostly in the morning. Like I can
mm,
start as early as 7 a.m. Philippine time. Yeah,
mm,
7 or 6 a.m. It doesn't matter. And then I can work until afternoon. And I also have some free time in the evening, usually. So especially if it's only office work, like I just have to work on the computer, then I'm so much available, I think.
Mm,
Yeah. So it's
thank
pretty
you.
flexible. My work, my schedule's pretty
Mm.
flexible.
Oh, great. So, you are available to work on weekends
Mhm.
and so
Yeah,
because
Monday to Sunday, and then
mhm.
morning till nighttime, I'm okay.
24/7.
And yeah, not really, because I sleep from 12 until 6 o'clock. So that's
Yes,
my,
yes.
except those times. But I'm
Hmm.
pretty open with any kind of schedule.
Okay, since this is a general position, work hours might be irregular sometimes. A sudden sub, or sometimes we have to complete something by some deadline. So, are you flexible with that?
Sure. I've been with Japanese company for 13 years. So I kind of very familiar with the Japanese culture, work
Yes.
values,
Hmm.
and I can understand basic Japanese too.
Hmm. Thank you. Okay, then please explain about the job. So this is the one this time you are applying for now.
Yes.
And so maybe, yes, you can understand easily because this is very simple. Yes, holidays, 2 days a week.
Yeah.
So, but sometimes we may ask you, but you can take compensation. And which do you prefer, full-time or part-time?
I can work full time, no problem.
Oh, really? Hmm.
Mm-mm.
Okay. Yes, you already fulfill requirements and you already know our administrator. So, by the way, do you have any questions about the position?
Um, And no, I don't have.
Hmm,
Actually, I really, when I saw this on Facebook, I
hmm,
immediately wanted to apply, but I hesitated because you have the age limit. So I told
ah,
Miss Angeli, I'm over 32, and
hmm,
I have a place in Manila, but not my own place. But
hmm,
you explained me before the job. Like some students will visit during winter break or like summer vacation.
hmm.
And if it's only like a couple of days, I think I could cover. And usually, what I like about your company,
Oh,
everything is
thank you.
scheduled in advance. The classes, the activities, right? So I
Hmm,
can make a plan ahead of
hmm,
time, right? So that's what I like about it. So even the online
hmm,
classes are already scheduled, like within the 24 hours. The student,
hmm.
can arrange their classes, right? Up to 24
Yes.
hours, so I won't be surprised. So
Hmm,
if ever I would be assigned also for monitoring of classes, so there won't be any drastic changes, right?
hmm,
So yeah, I'm somehow familiar already with the job, and
hmm,
with running some errands in Manila. I think that's
hmm,
gonna be cool. I'm interested also of going out
hmm,
sometimes because I've been working from home for a
hmm,
decade, 10 years already.
hmm,
So, and for the past 3 years, yeah, since the pandemic,
hmm,
I haven't gone so much out.
hmm,
I would only go out to visit family, like go to Rizal,
hmm.
go to
Yes.
Manila for a short family visit. But
Hmm,
taking a tour, no, I haven't done that yet. So I think this
hmm,
job would be so exciting since I could be with younger people, if
hmm,
ever. And I could also, explore again Manila, which I miss so much.
hmm.
Yeah.
So, how about teaching adult students?
Oh, that's my specialties, I
Oh,
think.
great. Mm,
I'm very comfortable
mm,
speaking with adults. So even with the
yeah.
kids, but adults are always interesting for me. Teaching adults,
Mm.
talking with adult professionals, they are always interesting for me.
And now, we are extending to the new market and we are planning to start new digital marketing. So how about creating some post for some SNS?
Social
May
networking? You
yes,
mean you
create
want to manage your social media website?
social media, for example, create some content for SNS to be posted.
Sure. I also have
Oh,
experience with that. I actually also
hmm.
created blog site for the other
Ah,
companies, but it
yes.
was a project based.
Hmm.
So they just asked me to create ESL, like for example, the grammar, like
Hmm.
said, tell versus speak, and then
Hmm.
every week I would upload 1 to 2 articles in the website.
Hmm.
I'm also familiar with the WordPress,
Hmm.
so I can do some editing. SNS, yeah, that's something familiar to me too.
Ah,
And I
that's
would love
great.
that. Like I can create you a post,
Hmm.
schedule the post, and
Hmm.
make it regular. We can run a campaign if you want. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's fun.
Oh, that's great. Thank you very much. And for the yes, this is starting from uh 22,500 Ohio for full time, and for the part time, it will be half. But this is general position, general, not so the task is not limited to teaching English. So
Yes. Hmm.
you will have more opportunities to get promotion.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Just a question. The
Yes,
is it
please.
one time payment a month, or it would be divided into two? Like
Basically, in my company, it will be yes, only one time in a month
one
because this
time.
is internet transaction. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. I see.
Okay. Then, yes. Hmm. Do you have any questions about the job description?
No, I'm okay.
Hmm. I see. So, since this is a home-based job, having a quiet environment is very important. But maybe
Hmm.
you already have very quiet environment and you have a private room.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Hmm. Okay. And this is a bit sensitive question, but if you have, I think you have children.
A one child. I mean,
Oh,
not
one
a
child,
child. She's a teenager. She's
teenage.
14 years old, so I
Oh,
don't have a kid.
not a kid.
Yeah.
Ah, I see. Then I don't need to ask it to you.
Don't worry. No, no child will
Hmm.
bother me. Hmm.
So, by the way, if we hire you, I just honestly want to ask this. Uh, can you resign from your current job because devote 100% yourself to our company's job?
Yeah, sure. You can always
Hmm.
count on me. Hmm.
Okay. And about the salary for the starting, do you agree with that?
No problem.
Hmm.
Can I ask a question now? Something
Yeah,
popped
sure, of
up.
course.
Of course, we will have some management meetings, if ever, admin meetings, right?
Hmm.
Are they usually like you just call anytime you want, or it's all usually scheduled
Oh, basically schedule. Yes. However, for example, MJ starts working maybe 12:30 and Anjali
in the afternoon, of course,
in the
right?
afternoon, yes.
Mm,
And AJ starts working at maybe 9 o'clock in the
in the
morning.
morning,
Yes.
okay.
And Anjali at 11:30.
In the
And
morning,
in the morning,
okay.
yes. And sometimes we have lessons early in the afternoon, 1:30 or 2 for adult students. And around 4 o'clock, yes, the peak hour starts. So sometimes we ask to hold a meeting in the morning.
No problem. I'm
Hmm,
mostly available in the morning. No, because I
hmm.
just wanted to know because there are some bosses, they want you to be online and they would call you anytime.
Mm,
So I wanted to know if you're like that or the
mm,
company is like that, like you just on the spot would call for a meeting so I could
mm,
prepare as well. Or it's usually scheduled. So, we
mm,
could plan ahead other things like daily stuff, right? So
mm,
but if you guys schedule the meetings, definitely no problem. And I'm always available in the morning. Yeah, that's
mm.
why I took the SIU job because it's in the
Okay.
morning. But I'm
Mm.
also flexible at night.
Ah, great.
And I think you don't work late at night, do you? Like 10:30 or 9:30? I don't think we have to work that much, right?
Mm.
Do you
MJ.
have meetings at 9:30
No,
p.m.?
no, no.
Okay.
Oh,
No problem.
in the late evening?
Yes.
Basically, no.
I see.
If that is very, very urgent situation, for example, tomorrow, the big project is starting and we have to do something right now. In that case, we may ask you to talk. But sometimes, oh yes, a few days ago, Anjali, she messaged me. Yeah, she often messages me very late evening or very early in the morning, 1:30 in Japan's local time. And she complains if I don't reply.
Ah, I see. I see.
Hmm.
Yeah, that's
MJ.
gonna work for me. Messaging is okay. I just don't want to miss any calls or,
Hmm.
I don't want to be the cause of delay if ever. But yeah, I don't see any problem if that's the case.
Okay, thank you. Okay, then. Hmm. So, do you have any other questions for me?
None. I think I'm
Hmm.
okay again.
So now, yes, everything sounds good so far. So now we will proceed to the English skill assessment. This part will be recorded for the evaluation. And are you ready?
Yes, of
Hmm.
course.
Please take it easy. I will share my screen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we will now begin the evaluation of your English skills, and there are four parts. And part one is a free talk section, and you will be given a topic, one topic. Part two
Okay.
is a reading aloud section, where you will be asked to read three sentences twice each. And part three involves describing what you see in an image. This part contains two questions. Part four is situational questions. So, if you are ready, shall we start?
Yes.
Okay. So, part one, read talk. Could you please tell us the reason why you applied for this position?
Okay, following that, please share how you plan. Okay. Well, first I applied for this position because I want to explore the potentials that I have as an admin staff, and also I want to be more involved in operations and be
Hmm,
part of a growing ESL company like yours. And how can I contribute? Well, I have 20 years of experience as an ESL teacher. That's the first. And second, I have experience in handling teachers, such as training, schedule, managing, and monitoring of the classes. I can also contribute on your curriculum development. I have handled a lot of adult students, not only Japanese, Korean, also Chinese, Israeli, and Vietnamese. So I think I could design or help you design with the new curriculum, whatever kind of courses that you
mhm,
may have, is specifically business and also test preparation or interview courses. I can also contribute on if you want to get higher engagement when it comes to marketing and improve your digital marketing if you have one, or if you don't have one, I can help you create with your digital marketing, since I am also an experienced social media manager. I have a lot of experiences in writing content and also creating blog posts or blog sites. And when it comes to graphics, I can say I'm not an expert, but I have knowledge in creating graphic designs and video editing.
I see. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
So maybe the second question that is already you already answered.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. It was already,
Okay.
put all together in one and two questions. All right.
Okay, so let's move on to the next part. So, reading out loud one. So please read the passage aloud twice. First time, read at your normal speed. Second time, focus on clear pronunciation. Okay, then let's get started.
Okay. Good morning. I am Divina Verano. I am very pleased to proceed with your lesson. Previously, you reviewed a passage about environmental problems prepared for the Aiken Pre-1 level. Therefore, today we will focus on five valuable vocabulary words found in the medical field. Okay, second time. All right, sorry. Good morning. I am Divina Verano. I am very pleased to proceed with your lesson. Previously, you reviewed a passage about environmental problems prepared for the Aiken Pre-1 level. Therefore, today we will focus on five valuable vocabulary words found in the medical field.
Okay, let's move on to the second.
Okay. This is second. All
Oh,
right.
yes, this is the second. So
Sorry.
please.
All right. Online learning offers vast opportunities for families globally. Please pay attention to the basics of vocabulary and pronunciation. Three thoughtful teachers thanked the staff for the valuable feedback regarding the performance of the bright student. Okay, online learning offers vast opportunities for families globally. Please pay attention to the basics of vocabulary and pronunciation. Three thoughtful teachers thanked the staff for the valuable feedback regarding the performance of the bright student.
Okay, then let's move on to the next.
Uh, okay. Really reliable leaders rarely relax regarding rules. The library is located along the river, providing a lot of relevant literature for learning. Let's read the list correctly and clearly. Really reliable leaders rarely relax regarding rules. The library is located along the river, providing a lot of relevant literature for learning. Let's read the list correctly and clearly.
Okay, then let's move on to the part three. And part three is picture description. So please look at this picture. Describe what is happening in the picture in as much detail as possible for 1 minute.
Oh, 1 minute. Okay.
Hmm,
Okay, so
okay.
this picture is probably taken in an office where there are different types of employees. So at the middle of the picture, there are two men wearing coated ties. So they are handshaking. Probably they have closed a deal or they have had an agreement. In the foreground of the picture, there are two people. One man is busy handling telephone calls while reading some script. On the other side, there's a woman typing in her computer, looking seriously typing in her computer. And in the background, we can see a group of people, like on the right corner, there are a group of people sitting on the table, and they seem to be having a serious conversation about something, while next to them is a man sipping a coffee, watching the windows, and probably enjoying the view. And in the other side of the picture, there's a single man working seriously in front of his computer. He seemed to be very busy.
Okay, thank you very much. Then let's move on to the last part, part four, situational question. The question, imagine you are conducting a lesson with a 7-year-old student. Suddenly, the student starts crying because they made a mistake and feels embarrassed. What would you do? And what would you say to the student?
Okay. First, I would talk softly to the student. Okay, I think I would better reenact, right? Okay. So, um, let's say the student name is Ito, Ito-kun. So, Ito-kun, ah, don't worry. Shinpai shinai desu. Ito-kun is so good, right? You are very good. Um, Ganbarimashou, Ito-kun. So, and I will try to show something. Let's say it's a Ken. You see this? This is lovely dog. This is doggy. Doggy is so sad because you're sad. Please don't cry. It's a Ken. This is dog. Arf, arf. Shinpai shinai Arf, arf. Ganbarimasu. It's a Ken. So yeah, anyway, so I would try because it's a kid. I think it's very necessary that I know simple Japanese words to assure the kid that he is okay to speak with me, even in Japanese, though I probably won't understand everything. And then, the tone of the voice. If I would play like a little child and boost his moral, like, you can do it. Keep it up like that. So hopefully he can stop crying. But first, of course, I would give him 1 to 2 minutes to cry as normal. And once he stops, then I would start speaking to him and try to get his interest if he likes dogs or cats. But if it's the first time, I think I can just show mostly like pictures, like moving pictures, or I could encourage him to play game if possible and try to talk to him like you're good or in Japanese. If it's really unmanageable, like the student doesn't want to talk, I think I need to talk to the mom or to the parent. That's the last option that I could get if it's really hopeless case. So, and it depends how much he cries. Because if he's crying really strongly, like he doesn't want to study English, I don't think I need to push because it will become traumatic experience for the child. So but anyway, I would always be having a smile for the kid, change the tone of my voice to a sweet one, and speak Japanese if I can, so the student will be feeling better.
Okay, thank
Yeah,
you very
okay.
much for
Thank you,
sharing.
thank you so much. Hmm.
So, that's all for the assessment. And so, if you do you have any questions?
um you mentioned earlier, sorry,
Hmm,
you're expanding to a
hmm,
new market.
hmm.
Will this be adult only, or you're also thinking of expansion for young learners like kids?
Basically, that will be the adult student, adult markets only.
I see. Are these most likely corporate people, or what kind of
Hmm,
adult businessmen?
it depends. Hmm, yes, it depends. Yes, some because now we are starting still preparing for this. So
Okay, no
the
problem.
targeted audiences are not young kids for the new market.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Of
Yes.
course, the new admins will be expected to handle both the current students and the new market. But for in my plan, I hope the new admins uh, focuses on the new market for a while. Hmm.
Okay. No problem. Because I have handled business courses before. So I think I
Hmm.
can help. Can help designing your business courses, business curriculum.
Hmm.
And Aiken as well. I'm familiar with Aiken,
Ah,
Japanese Aiken. Yeah.
that's great. Okay, so if you have further questions, please feel free to message me by line or email.
No problem
Hmm.
for now.
So thank you for your time today. And yes,
Yeah.
we will review your application and inform you about the result as soon as possible. Maybe, yes, and within a few days. Earlier is
And
better.
oh, I just remembered the question. If
Yes.
ever, this would work well, when will be the starting date of the newly hired admin? I
Ah,
mean, when
uh,
will he or she start?
yes, we can talk about that. We will never say, please start yet tomorrow and resign the current job immediately right now. Never, I will never
Okay.
say that. Hmm. So, from, for example, middle of December or from New Year or yes, depends.
Okay. I see.
Hmm.
I understand.
And
All
maybe
right.
for the first a few months, it will be provisional period,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
but the
Yes,
condition is
that's right.
basically the same.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I see.
Okay, so thank you very much for the time
Thank
today.
you. Thank you so much.
Thank you
It's
very
so
much.
nice seeing you again. It's been a while. Thank you so much again, Mikami-san. You take care of yourself. All
Thank you
right.
very much. So
Thank
have
you
a
so
nice day.
much. You too. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye.